The Vanishing at Shepherd's Rise. In the remote hills of southern Missouri, there lies a town most maps forgot. Shepherd's Rise, population 721. Known for its thick woods, tight-lipped locals, and one cold case that still haunts its dirt roads. In April of 2003, a 19-year-old college student named Emily Voss vanished while visiting her grandmother. The official story? She went out for a morning run and never came back. But locals will tell you something different. They talk about the church on the hill, about strange lights, and about how, in the years before and after Emily's disappearance, others had quietly gone missing too. Emily Voss was a sophomore at the University of Arkansas, majoring in environmental science. Described by friends as independent, curious, and just a little rebellious. That spring, Emily decided to visit her grandmother in Shepherd's Rise for a week of quiet. The town was rural, peaceful, and, according to her journals, a bit too quiet. Her grandmother, Ruth Voss, was one of the oldest residents in town. She lived in a weather-worn farmhouse on the edge of the woods, with only a dirt road connecting it to the rest of the community. On April 14, 2003, Emily left the house around 6:30 a.m. for her usual run. She was wearing black leggings and a blue hoodie and carrying her phone. She never came back. Her grandmother reported her missing by noon. But by then, the trail was already cold. Local sheriff's deputies launched a search within hours. Bloodhounds tracked her scent to the edge of the forest, and then nothing. It was as if she'd vanished into the trees. There were no signs of struggle, no dropped phone, no clothing, nothing. But here's where it gets strange. Emily's phone was pinged by a nearby cell tower at 2:13 a.m. the next morning, 12 miles outside town, near a place locals call the Chapel of the Return. The chapel is part of an off-grid religious group that settled in the area in the 1970s. They're known as the Assembly of the Returned. To outsiders, they appear peaceful. To some former members, they're a cult. Several investigators requested to question the Assembly's leader, a man named Elijah Kane. But he declined, citing religious freedom. The Voss family pushed hard. But with no body, no witnesses, and no clear evidence, the case stalled. In 2004, the FBI briefly got involved. They believed Emily's disappearance could be connected to two other missing women in the region, both hikers, both young, both last seen near Shepherd's Rise. A search warrant was executed on the Assembly's land, over 400 acres. But they found nothing, no sign of Emily, no evidence of wrongdoing. Rumors swirled. Some said Emily had run away and joined the cult willingly. Others claimed to have seen bonfires on the hillside in the early morning hours, figures in robes, chanting. In 2006, a former Assembly member, identified only as Sarah, contacted investigators. She claimed Emily had been taken, not recruited, that she'd seen her alive in the compound, briefly. But Sarah vanished a week before she was set to testify. Her last phone call? A voicemail left on her sister's phone. "They know I talked. I shouldn't have come back here. Tell them not to trust Kane." In 2011, a skull was found in a dried-out creek bed 5 miles from the Assembly's property. Dental records were inconclusive, but DNA suggested a match to the Voss family. The coroner ruled the death undetermined. The Assembly remains active to this day. Elijah Kane is still its leader. No charges were ever filed. The FBI quietly closed the case in 2014, citing insufficient evidence. Emily Voss was declared legally dead in 2018, but her grandmother never believed it. In her final interview before passing away in 2022, Ruth said, "They didn't find her. They just wanted to stop looking." Shepherd's Rise is still there, still quiet, still forgotten. But every year on April 14th, someone leaves a blue hoodie folded on the gate of the Assembly's main building. No one claims it. No one removes it. Maybe it's a symbol, or a warning, or maybe, just maybe, it's a reminder that Emily Voss has not been forgotten. Some say she left willingly. Others believe she was taken. But in a town like Shepherd's Rise, where secrets are currency and silence is survival, the truth may have disappeared with her.